Hey guys, V Hands here at PrettyPRChick.com. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Woo woo! Happy Friday! Yeah. Okay, so this video was actually inspired by another video with the same name, and so shout out to Tiffany D. If you don't know who that is, I don't know how you couldn't if you watch YouTube, but her channel is called Makeup by Tiffany D. She's an amazing makeup artist, and she has like the most ridiculous makeup collection. Oh my god. So I'll link her channel below. But she recently uploaded a video where she showed her vanity drawer, and it was basically her collection of her most frequently used makeup items. And I was like, oh my god, that's such a good idea, because of course I have a vanity with a vanity drawer, but it did not have my most reached for items in it exactly. Some were very frequently used items, and then the rest were just the stuff that I felt like fit in there and it looked good and I liked the way it was organized. But the way she had her drawer organized made way more sense. So I decided, oh, I want to reorganize my vanity drawer. So I basically changed it to things that I use like every single day, and then things that I want to use every day and like put into my rotation. Like if you have a pretty large makeup collection, or even like, you know, a medium-sized makeup collection, you probably know that you eventually start to reach for the same things a lot, and so a lot of your makeup does not get used, and that's kind of a waste of, you know, money. So she basically had like things that she wanted to keep in rotation and kind of start using more frequently in the drawer, and I was like, oh, I absolutely need to do that. So what I did was reorganize my drawer for stuff that I have to use every day, like brow stuff and mascara and stuff like that. But I also put things in there that I at one time went crazy over and have not been using recently. And so what I'm going to do is change out the things that I want to have in my regular rotation. I'm going to change it once a week, and I'm only allowing myself to use those products that are in my drawer every day for that week. So I can't use any other makeup in my collection because I really want to shop my stash. Like, I have a lot of makeup. I haven't really been buying a lot of things over the last couple of months. I'm not really on a no buy, but I think I'm just being more sensible. And yeah, I just want to use what I have. So I think this is a great way of doing it. So before I show you guys the drawer, if you could do me a favor and click the thumbs up button, looks like this. It's right below this video. I'd really appreciate it. And if you are not already a subscriber, you should be, and hopefully you will be by the end of this video. Alright, so let's get into the drawer. Okay guys, so this is my vanity. If you watch my channel regularly, I'm sure you've seen this before in one of my makeup collection videos. So these are the products that sit on my actual vanity that I use every day. My hair stuff, face stuff, my vitamins, my lotion. So that sits there. Those are my Mujis. I have a caboodle organizer, lipstick organizer, brushes. Hi guys. And then some more brushes and some decorative stuff. These are my EOS balms, my makeup books, some more emojis, stuff like that. And this is my handy dandy collage that I made. If you have not seen that video, then I will link it below, and I'll show you how you can make a vanity collage of your own. And these are some of my perfumes. Okay, so here's my drawer. Here's as far as it pulls out. It actually like pulls out and then it flips down like this, because this is actually like a computer desk. So this is like if a keyboard was in here, that's why it flips down like this. I got these clear acrylic trays from Kmart in the kitchen section, and I think this 3-piece one was like $9 or something like that. So in this one I keep my concealers. There's different kinds, mostly drugstore ones, but there's like Maybelline and Black Radiance and Black Opal and I forgot, Sheer Cover, Mary Kay. So that's where I keep those, and those were always in here because you always need concealer. This is my eyebrow stuff. So this disgusting looking brow gel, you know, they start off clear but they get gross after like a few days. So I just get this one because it's like $3 or $4, the Black Radiance, but the Maybelline one is also good. And I also have like eye primers and stuff like that, you know, like Urban Decay. This one is pretty good too. This is the City Color primer, and it only costs like a few bucks. And stencils and concealer for my brows and stuff like that. This houses my lip pencils. So the nude or neutral colors are on this side, and up here are like the pinks, purples, reds, corally colors. And they're all different ones. NYX, Milani, which are my favorite. There's probably 1 or 2 MAC ones. Some LA Girl, LA Color. Yeah. So there's all different kinds in there. Nika K. Then in this little cubby, I have some, just some contact lens stuff, some eye drops, and a little case for my contacts that I thought was cute. I also have a pink one. And then in this one, okay, so this week, this is going to change, I guess, every week, but this week, I want to try out this Avon, I think it's called Ideal Flawless Matte Mousse, and it's in the color Sable. So I just got this. I did wear it yesterday, and I like it pretty much, but I need to try it a little more. So I want to leave that there. My L'Oreal True Match, which I bought like a week ago, and I'm freaking loving. I wore this today. And my Ben Nye powder in the color Chestnut. Then I have my MAC Prep and Prime finishing powder. And I have my Mayron face powder, and my color is I'm not sure, it rubbed off. If I can figure out what color it is, then I'll write it below or do an annotation or something. I know it's in my like iMats vlog, iMats haul from 2013. So yeah, I had the name before it wore off, but yeah. So if you're a MAC NW45 and you may want to try some Mayron powder, then just, you know, check out that video to find out what the name of it is. Okay, so then I have some lashes that I have used once that I want to reuse. They're all Red Cherries, number 43s, 117s, and then these are, oh, another pair of 43s. I really like 43s. They're like demi-wispy, but I also use the DWs, the actual demi-wispies. And then just some, you know, eyelash curlers, some glue, a little applicator thing. I freaking love this thing. I know I mentioned in a few videos that, oh my gosh, I'm like a klutz when it comes to putting on lashes, and the tweezer method works, but not that great for me. I bought this thing on eBay for 99 cents. I'm gonna get another one. I had another one, but I gave it to my friend. This is amazing. It's like a giant tweezer, so it holds the entire lash. So after you put the glue on it, you hold it with this. You can, like, you know, shake it so the glue dries or whatever, you know, gets tacky, not dries. And then you put it on, you put it right on your lash line and stick the entire lash on your lash line. It is great. So I will link this below. I'll find it on eBay and link it below because it was only 99 cents with free shipping. This is the greatest thing ever. Then in this little compartment, these are the eyeshadows that I generally use like almost every day. So like MAC, I think this is Folly. It's like a reddish brown. I use that as my blending color. This is a, I wish my camera would focus. Yeah, I think this may be a Milani in the color Java Bean. This is a random like beauty supply store one, and it's just like a dark brown. This is a Pixie one I use usually for my highlighting color. A couple from the Balm. This is a MAC one I use for my crease, and this one is Embark. Yeah, so I just basically use those all the freaking time. And this one, okay, so I don't think I have a ton of blush, but I do have a few blushes, and so these are the ones that I feel like I do not use that often. I really use like the same 2 or 3 all the time, so I did put these in here to make sure I use them, and so they're in my rotation for the week. So this one is MAC Breezy. Looks like that. This one is Sweet as Cocoa. I really shouldn't have put this one in here because I freaking use this thing like almost every day. It looks like this. It's just a really cute neutral tone. This is one I got in one of my Ipsy My Glam bags, and this is Beach Please. It's by Be a Bombshell Cosmetics. It's like a hot pink. It's not really a fall color, but I just wanted to use it. This is a Manti Elise from Ricky's NYC, and this is Penny. This was only $1, but they are discontinued now. And this is an Ageless Derma blush in the color Saint Tropez. It's really super duper pigmented. And this is like an old blush that I have that I just do not want to throw out, and I want to try it. And it's in the color Plum Cool. It's like Fashion Fair. And this is a Black Radiance brush that I broke, and I repressed it again, but I did like a horrible job. But it still works. It just doesn't look very good. And it's in the color Plum Sorbet. So I do want to get some use out of those, so I put those in here. Okay, so I have the City Color eyeshadow palette. And yeah, it looks like this. I've probably used it maybe 2 or 3 times. I was sent this to review. I really love it, but I don't know, I just haven't used it like since I first got it. So I definitely want to use that. Yeah, and the colors were like super duper pigmented, if the light will pick that up. I think it's getting washed out a little bit, but yeah, it was super pretty. So I definitely want to use that. And then I have a couple of sleek palettes. This is the Ultra Mattes V2. Looks like that. It's like the darker matte colors and a couple of neutrals in there. And then this one is the Acid palette. And it's just brighter colors. I just want to kind of use, like, obviously not the super duper crazy neon colors, but like the fuchsia at the end and these like blues and the silver over here. So I do want to get some use out of that, because I definitely went crazy trying to find the sleek palettes and ordered them and waited like 2 or 3 weeks for them to come, and then I haven't even used them like in a long time. So and then I have some L'Oreal Infallibles, which I love, but these colors I either like used once or twice, or used to love and haven't used them in a while, so I put those in there. I have a Beauty Rush eyeshadow by Victoria's Secret that I want to get some use out of, and then a cream shadow that I also got from Victoria's Secret. Looks like that. It's really pretty. It's like a shimmery, glittery liquid shadow. And then I have my 2 MAC paint pots, which I hardly ever use these because I think I use my like neutral color tattoos way more. So this is Rubenesque, and this is quite natural. So I want to get some use out of those. And then I have 3 color tattoos that I don't reach for a lot. They're really pretty colors, but I just haven't reached for them a lot. And so this one is Edgy Emeralds. This one is Blue on By. And this one is Tenacious Teal. So I'm going to be using those. And then I have some lip products in here as well. This is a Stila lip glaze. You know, you like turn up the bottom and the color comes out. This is in the color Sugar Plum. Then I have one of these L'Oreal glosses, and this is in Berry Persistent. I actually really like those. I just haven't been using them. And then I have 2 lip glosses, also by L'Oreal. This one is a Blushing Berry, and this one is the Queen's Shine. Yeah, I definitely want to use those. Oh my god, I think those are probably like, if not the best, one of the best. They're definitely up there for best drugstore lip gloss. And this is the one that I think is a tie. And these are the Revlon. I think these are the Super Lustrous lip glosses, and this is in the color Pink Pursuit. So I want to get some use out of that guy. And then I have this little Fresh Sugar lip balm that I may have used once. I think I got it for free in my Sephora beauty bag last year. And then over here, it's just some random products. This is a highlighter. It's the Maybelline Blush limited edition, and this is Golden Fire, but it's a super good highlighter. I mean, this is just a Rosebud Strawberry Lip Balm. This is my lip scrub by Sarah Happ in the flavor Creme Brulee. It, yes, tastes and smells like creme brulee. Yeah, this is just in here. I just put it in here to keep it handy. This is just a little shea butter sample that I got at the health food store. And then this tray, oh yeah, and if you're wondering these little trays. I do have some more of the acrylic compartments that I got from Kmart. This one, this little one with just the 3 compartments, I believe was like $6, either 5 or 6. But these are just trays from the when you buy Ferrero Rocher, like the big packs. I got one as a gift, and so I just used the 2 parts to make these little compartments. So I do have more of those Kmart ones, but the stuff that I wanted to store, it didn't fit very well in them. So the mascaras that I want to use up are the Falsies Big Eyes. I actually really like this, but I've had it for like a couple of months, and I only keep mascaras for 3 months, so I definitely want to use that up so it doesn't go to waste. My MAC Prep and Prime lash, I want to just use this up so I can back to MAC it. And my lash stiletto, I just got this, but I love it, so it's like my 6th one at least. And then I have a few eyeliners that I definitely want to use. These 2 right here, these are Physicians Formula. I love them. I just got them. And these are like the shimmer strip liners. There's also a black one. But I only use the black one. I hadn't been using these, so I definitely put those in here. And then I have a couple of other liners. Like this purple one is a Rimmel one. I have a glimmery one. It's also from Rimmel, called Spark It Up. And then I have this one from NYC, and it's like super pretty and gold, so I want to use that. And then this is my MAC Prep and Prime Fortified Skin Enhancer Illuminator. Yeah, so I get, what's the color? The color Recharge. It's the orange one. And this is like the best highlight for me that I've ever found. I know some people say they mix it with their foundation. I've never tried that, but I love this stuff. But I feel like I don't remember to use it super often, so I put it in here. And then my last items are just lippies. I put 4 lipsticks in here, so these are the only 4 lipsticks. Well, I actually have one more. I put it in my purse, I'm sorry. So I have 5 lipsticks that I can wear this week. And these are all Wet n Wild matte lipsticks, the best $2 you could ever spend. But I put those in there because last year I was like so obsessed with finding every single one, and I have like all of them in my collection, but then I haven't worn them literally in months, like any of them. So I was like, oh no, even though they were $2, I have to get my wear out of them. So this one is Red Velvet. This is the one that I have on my lips right now, so you can see it in the beginning of the video. And this is Cherry Picking. I think this is like the best one. This one is Cherry Bomb. It's like a brownish kind of red. And this one is Coraline. It's an orangey red. The one in my purse, I believe, is Bear It All, because I had to have one neutral. Yeah, so that's it. So that is everything that is in my most frequently used makeup drawer. So if you have any questions, just leave them below. If you want to know anything, let me know. If you want me to swatch anything, which I really didn't do in this video because I felt like it was going to be 8 hours long, just comment below and I'll either do it in another video or I'll do it on the blog.